What's going on, everybody? It's me, Justin, aka Good Will Hunter, and we are back with a little different. This isn't about video games, it's about something else that, unfortunately, I collect. For some weird reason, I don't know why, but I like them. They're fun. And what I'm talking about is laser discs, alright? These guys right here. This happens to be Empire Strikes Back on Laserdisc, and for all of you who do not know, this is a Laserdisc. Yes, it is literally that. It's about the size of my face. Before they had DVD, they had Laserdisc, and thought that it was going to be the next adopted format. It wasn't, because once DVD came out, they're like, wow, well, I can have something, you know, the size of that versus that behemoth. So, yeah, I just happened to find them last week at a Goodwill. Someone obviously donated their entire Laserdisc collection, and yes, their player. And we'll get to that, because it's going to be an upgrade for me. So I'll have now 3 Laserdisc players. I'm starting to turn out like Ed T 1138, and yeah, it's kind of a sick obsession, but I have some sort of weird tendency to like some of those weird formats. Like, thank God we don't have Betamax, but I did see a bunch of Betamax Transformers movies, not movies, but the TV show a while back, and I passed on those, and thank God. But these are, you know, about the size of vinyl, so it's not really that big of a, I don't know, an impact on the space, because they don't really take up that much when you put them all together. So I have a pretty decent sized collection, but let's see, I just picked up, let's see, 35 one day and 32 the following day, so a total of, what is it, 67 Laserdiscs. Of those, some of them are repeats or duplicates, which I'm looking to sell or trade, preferably to sell, but if maybe you have something good that we could trade for, if you're even into that. I know there's not really a lot of people. Yeah, you know who you are. If you're watching this, you know who you are. So without further ado, let's crack one open and let's get to right and see exactly what we have in this stack. There's some good ones. I did leave a bunch because I like the more action-orientated ones, so there is a bunch that are in here, and we're drinking, what are we drinking today? We're drinking Red's Wicked Apple. Supposedly, it's a cider. I haven't really tried the original Red's. Let's try the Wicked and see how wicked it is. Eh. I'm more of a dry, traditional English cider. This is more of a sweet cider. I could probably drink 1 or 2, but I wouldn't go out of my way to buy a bunch of them. So, yeah, if you're into ciders, I am. I hate the taste of beer, really. I've gotten really sick of drinking beer, so when I can, I try to get cider. It does taste like apple juice, though. Alright, so let's get to the Laserdiscs. We got a collection. It's called Our Gang. It's the Little Rascals. So it's just a collection of a bunch of their comedies. Now these would be like, I think they would show them, you know, before movies. They obviously had them as a TV program. I've seen them before. It's before my time, but it's got a bunch. It looks like 19 shorts or comedies, they would call them back in the day. So I thought it was pretty cool. Can't forget Buckwheat. Yep. Huh? Dragon, the Bruce Lee story. Excellent, excellent movie. Another great one. Wyatt Earp with Mr. Kevin Costner. Disney's The Jungle Book with Mowgli and Baloo. Never watched this before, but I picked it up because it was pretty cool and it's sci-fi. It's Dune. I'm not a big, I don't know, never seen Dune. I like sci-fi, but I probably have to get around to watching this. It's a classic. Another classic, it's, what is this, Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark, well, Raiders of the Lost Ark, but starring Mr. Harrison Ford as Mr. Indiana Jones. One of my favorite Disney movies back in the day is The Sword in the Stone. Excellent, excellent, excellent animated Disney movie. If you haven't seen it, find it and watch it. Clint Eastwood in Unforgiven. Sorry if you can see the glare from my apparatus. Haha. This person must have really loved Jean-Claude Van Damme because he pretty much had a lot of his older movies, but he had Sudden Death, which probably has one of the cheesiest endings, and it involves hockey. Top Gun. Pinocchio with Geppetto and Jiminy Cricket. The Highlander, Mr. what is it, Christopher Lambert, and Sean Connery. It's kind of a really bad looking cover for it. I don't know why. But yeah, it's not a bad one, but all the other Highlanders, they were all sucked after that. Another classic movie, Apocalypse Now. Look at Marlon Brando's face. He looks crazy. Interview with a Vampire. Sad to say, I had to pick it up, and unfortunately, yeah, he did pass just recently. Robin Williams in Jumanji. Great movie. Another classic, Jaws. Can't go wrong with Jaws. Another great, Wizard of Oz. Disney's Beauty and the Beast. Oh, another good one to find. I was excited to find this one. It's Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. 25th anniversary. It's really cool. Another Disney classic is Mary Poppins. Great westerns with a lot of great actors. What do you got? Friggin' Kurt Russell, Val Kilmer, what's his face? Oh, come on. Bill Paxton? Is that it? Bill Paxton? And Tombstone, motherfucker. Great movie. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, my favorite Indiana Jones movie. Kalima Shatide. Animal House. Classic. National Lampoons. Another great, Van Damme. Time Cop. Gotta love you some Time Cop. Lion King. True Lies. Can't go wrong with that. Actually, it's not very good of a movie, but it's interesting. Classic Speed. A Fish Called Wanda, which is a very interesting movie. I've seen it before, but I haven't seen it in a long time. It's one of those interesting movies. Ghost. Home Alone. I don't know why I picked this up, but Terminal Velocity, Charlie Sheen. It's a stupid movie. I don't know why I picked this one up too, but Twister. I know I've seen it and it's okay. Don't know why I picked this up. Sleepless in Seattle with Tom Hanks, Meg Ryan. Classic, great movie with Kevin Costner. I know he didn't do a lot, but when he was making movies back in the day, this is a good one. Robin Hood. And no, I thought it was Robin Hood Men in Tights, but it's not. It's Robin Hood Prince of Thieves. When I saw it on the shelf, I was hoping it was actually Men in Tights. Don't think I've ever seen this. Fern Gully. It's not Disney. It's Fox. In the Line of Fire with Clint Eastwood. Casper. Great movie. Grosse Point Blank. It's a great movie. Plays a assassin or hitman and he goes to his high school reunion. It's all fucked up. Anyways, Another great 16 Candles. St. Elmo's Fire, this is, but what I'm saying, it's a John Woo film. Is it John Woo? Who's it fucking directed by? It's gotta be, right? One of his movies. Isn't it John Woo? Or am I just forgetting that it's not? I don't know. Whatever. Broken Arrow. Stupid movie. Even stupider movie. Last Action Hero. Starring Schwarzenegger. I really like these Laserdiscs because it's not just, yeah, you get the disc, but a lot of them were like 2 discs and they could open up like vinyl and they were just kind of cool. I mean, not as cool as like, you know, it's stupid packaging you get for DVDs now, but yeah. Warlock. The Armageddon. Don't know why I picked that up. Picked this up because I loved it. It's Mrs. Doubtfire. How can you go wrong? Another one of Robin Williams' great movies. Don't think I've ever seen this, but it's Pacino, and it's in Carlito's Way. It's another one of those good movies, but honestly, don't think I've ever sat and watched it. Getting a little parched. Oh yeah, that's good. Arthur, which is a movie about a really wealthy man, I guess you could say, his character. It's played by Dudley Moore. He's a millionaire or whatever, and he has a severe drinking problem. So he spends his money and he's pretty much drunk the entire movie. And I think he says they have to, I don't know, I can't remember watching it entirely, but it's a good one. A horrible movie. Congo. Amy. Monkey. Want to go home. Great movie. I can't remember the last time I saw it, but I think I saw it in the theaters. Bruce Willis in Last Man Standing. I actually take it back. I don't think it was that great of a movie. It's okay if you like action. As I say, if you're gonna collect Laserdiscs, try to get the ones that are action because everything else is, I don't know, it's kind of crap. Alright, I'm getting down to the wire. Mr. Connery in The Hunt for Red October. That was a horrible impression. If you're Irish, I'm sorry, or is he Scottish? He's Scottish, right? Yes, he's from Scotland, I believe, right? I don't want to confuse that. If anyone is from Ireland, I'm sorry if I said that he's Scottish or Irish. I know, it's horrible. He's Scottish, I believe. Classic, Mighty Ducks, Emilio Estevez, ragtag, inner city, community service, makes a hockey team, feel good, Disney. Then turned into a freakishly horrible animated cartoon about super crime and shit, I don't know. Another one of Van Damme's, Hard Target, where he goes to like Louisiana and he gets mixed up in this trafficking where they buy homeless people and give them money if they can survive by being hunted by none other than Bishop. That's right. And the last one I picked up was Harrison Ford in Clear and Present Danger. Look at that face. Just wants to focus right on it. Oh, no, sorry. I got 2 more. These are all just extras, but I guess I could show them off. I found these in the back. Alright, so just a little short story that came with all these Laserdiscs. They were all up front, and I went through, I had to get a cart because obviously I had so many that I wanted. And I saw a guy walking around the store, and he had a couple of these. These are like the collector's editions back in the day. But he had 2 that I really wish I could have gotten. One was Pulp Fiction, the other one was Snow White, and it was like a thick-ass one, so I didn't get those, but I did get these, and he actually grabbed a couple of these because for some reason they had like multiple copies. I picked up Aliens and Alien. So they come in like these nice little collector's boxes, I guess. They kind of open like this, and then inside you get like some pamphlets, and it's just like kind of scenes. You know how they would have the scene index, It's pretty cool. I mean, it's on the back. It's got some more like little snippets. I don't know what these are from. Dear viewer, when I conceived of Alien back in 1976, it was my purpose to introduce a new demon into the public consciousness. I am no longer certain that this was a worthy goal, no matter it is done. Perhaps it would be better now for that demon to die, but he is here, imprisoned on the shiny silver of this Laserdisc for you to let out. Sincerely, Dan O'Bannon. So that's pretty cool. They have H.R. Geiger, Ridley Scott. I don't think there's anything else in there. Just the discs. Yeah, so I mean, shit, I don't know. It's kind of cool. It's nostalgic. I don't know. I like Aliens obviously better than Alien, but whatever. I didn't have it, so I picked it up. Yeah, so now you're probably wondering, well, what'd you get to play it on? Well, they had a player there, and it's another Pioneer, and this one is a little bit better. I don't know how much better. The one I have right now currently connected is the Pioneer CLD 604. It's got like a karaoke feature on the bottom. I guess you could, you know, plug in a microphone, pop in a Laserdisc for karaoke and sing along. I'm sure you could do that to anything. But this one is the Pioneer Elite CLD 99, which I think was one of the very last Laserdiscs player that came out from Pioneer in North America. It's apparently it maybe has a little bit faster reading the because it's got two lasers, one on top, one on bottom. So I think it can swap the lasers faster, so that way you don't have to take it out and flip it. And my other one you don't have to either, but I guess it was a little bit faster, and apparently had some sort of a 3D comb filter in it. I don't know what the hell that is. I'm guessing it just probably is more smoother as far as the picture quality. And this one does have digital AV out, or optical, so you can plug it in pretty much to like my surround sound that I got, that ancient piece of crap. So that's kind of cool. I guess if I wanted to, I could hook it up to that and watch it on my TV, I guess. I don't know if I would do that, but whatever. Here it is. Ugh. And it has a rosewood finish. So let's, I guess, get a better view of it. So maybe I'll pick it up and then maybe we'll take a look at it. So here it is. Oh, sexy. Look at that. It's shiny. There's that rosewood finish. So it does read, you can see it's got a CD and then the actual tray itself. It's got some buttons over here. Yeah, but I mean, it looks really nice. I guess we'll spin it around. So here's the back. There really is no easy way to do this. You can see it's got, you know, your standard RCA jacks, does S-video. You can see it's got, I guess you could have some sort of like an IR controller. There's the optical, so if you wanted to, you could, I guess, your, what is it, Dolby? Is that what Dolby did? No. So yeah, it's nice. It looks aesthetically pleasing. But that was 20 bucks for the player. The laser discs were all, these bigger ones were a little bit more. They were $1.91, and just the regular laser discs, they were selling them for 77 cents a piece. I think she thought that they were actually LPs, because when she was ringing them out, she's like, wow, there are a lot of these newer movies, and she's like, wow, and they're only 77 cents. And the woman that was passing, you know, she kind of looked over at her and she's like, why are these 77 cents? And the woman's like, well, because they're LPs. And she's like, no, they're movies. And she's like, oh, well then they should be, you know, they should be like $4 or $5. I think they charge $2.50 or $3, something like that. But I was waiting for her to say, oh, let's, you know, let's remark them. And I was gonna say, well, you just sold it to that guy, so you gotta sell it to me. But yeah, I bought a bunch in the first lot, and then the next day, it was Thursday, so I got my discount. So I got 15 cents marked off, so they pretty much were like 55 cents a piece. So that's why I went back the next day, and they had more, and I went through and picked out all the others. So now I have a decent collection of Laserdiscs, which is kind of sad when you think about it. I think I have over, I got 60 here, probably another 60 to 70, probably 80 that are currently in my collection. So that kind of brings it up to, I don't know, 140, 150 Laserdiscs. Yeah, that's kind of sad. Anyways, oh, and by the way, I tested it with my remote that I got for the CLD 604, and it works. It's a Pioneer. So if you do have a Pioneer Laserdisc player and you're looking, I think this remote pretty much has it. The fast forward and rewind work perfectly, open, close. So I'm guessing most of the features on all the Pioneers, pretty much you can use this remote. Now, I wouldn't go out and spend anything. I paid $15 for this, shipped from Japan or China. So I wouldn't spend anything over $15, but it's definitely good to have a remote for it so you can get the most features possible out of your player. So Laserdiscs, they're making a comeback. If you see them, pick them up, because they're going to be literally just sky's the limit. I'm telling you, man. I don't know. I'm probably gonna retire after I sell all. Sell them all. Anyways, thought I'd make a video. Ugh, these are horrible. The longer they sit, it's like Four Loko, but just shit. I guess because it's got 8% by volume, it's kind of like malt liquor. It's not really good. It's already giving me a headache. Maybe it's all these lights. I don't know. Anyways, yes, thought I would make a video. Hope you enjoyed. I'll make future videos of random crap that no one really cares about, but because I have to put them on the shelf, I have to make a video. So, comments below, thumbs it up, thumbs it down, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Facebook, follow me in your car, follow me when I go to the bathroom. Don't do that. Don't do drugs. Don't drink if you drive, and drive if you drink. Wait, that didn't make any sense. Anyways, have a good night. Hasta luego. Ciao. Arrivederci. Sayonara. Hasta mañana. Yeah.